Love Lies Bleeding.
I'll never fall in love, okay?
Love Lies Bleeding falls in that subgenre of explosive romance, erotic thriller. You know, this couple gets together and violence ensues and things get crazy. And I love these type of films. I mean, I love true romance.
I think what you did was so romantic.
I love Greg Araki's Doom Generation.
You said you love me?
You know that I really only love you.
I love the cult classic Bound.
Like a cup of coffee.
An open invitation like Violet comes once in a lifetime.
What the fuck is...
Corky, this is Caesar Corky.
You know, the list goes on, you know, Natural Born Killers and, gosh, Wild at Heart, for instance. So these are these types of films that push the envelope to ultra-violent craziness with a love story. And this is what Love Lies Bleeding is all about. Now, the question is, does it fit in that, where does it fit in that subgenre? I mean, I was excited to see it because you have an up-and-coming director, Rose Glass. You have Kristen Stewart playing against type, and then, of course, you have Ed Harris because, well, he's Ed Harris, and he's awesome. So these are all great components to an amazing film, and I think it walks that line. And sometimes it seems like they kind of go into the safe world a little bit, and then it gets into wacky crazy. How far crazy can we get? And there's a couple brilliant scenes in the film. I'm not going to give anything away. But then there's also the one scene near the end that, you know, is supposed to push the envelope a little bit. Took it away from me. Even though I know where they were going with it, it just didn't feel like I was connected to it, and it kind of lost me at that point. But overall, I mean, would I watch it again? Probably not. Does it fit in the subgenre? Well, yeah, it does. And if it's something that you are interested in seeing, I would, you know, definitely go see it. But just kind of know going into it, these types of films are very polarizing. They're very weird. You know, you have a lot of WTF moments. I mean, this movie really is about roid rage, you know, set in the 80s, and the steroids are at their height. So a lot of that comes to play in this film. And I think it just kind of falls into more of, hey, we've seen all this before. Show me something different. But what was really cool about this film is that we are seeing an up-and-coming director going to do amazing things. The director of photography, Ben Fordsman, composed such great photographs, and, you know, I'm going to start following him more often as well. So all the components were in place. I think it just kind of faltered for me in the end. But I think if this is a style of a film that you like, definitely go see it. Like I said, I probably won't see it again, but, you know, if you're not into this ultra-violent, you know, erotic love story type stuff, then you know, pass it up. And again, having those components in place, this could be a future cult classic, and time will only tell. So if you have any thoughts on this film or any thoughts on this type of genre, I love to kind of have that conversation with you in the comment section. My opinion is not the only opinion, and you have a voice, and I always want to hear your voice and your thoughts and your criticism about films. So please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.